Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Casts, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 119. Coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? I just watched The Haunting in Venice. The third part installment movie. Trying to be fancy. In the Hercule Poirot series, bro, like based on the Agatha Christie novels, murder mystery movies. Shit's dope. Although like the first two, I believe, were like direct adaptations of Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile. This one is based on a book called Halloween Party, I think. It stars Kenneth Branagh, Kyle Allen, Kelly Riley, Jamie Dornan, Michelle Yeoh, Jude Hill, Emma Laird, Ali Khan, Ricardo Scamarcio, and it's also directed by Kenneth Branagh. He directed the first two. He directed the first Thor. I think he's done a Hamlet movie. He did Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, among other stuff. And Tina Fey. Tina Fey is in this motherfucker too. You got Hercule Poirot, and he's retired. He's kind of like lost his way. The Tina Fey character kind of like talks him into attending like this seance. Like, this girl died in this house, ghosts and spirits and possession, and the house is haunted, and he's not buying it. She's an author. It sounds like she's kind of supposed to be like based on Agatha Christie, because he is the main character in her books, and she's trying to write a new book, but she wants to base it on this Halloween party, this murder mystery, this haunting in Venice or whatever. And then people start really dying, and there's a case to solve. The mustache is goofy. I thoroughly enjoyed Murder on the Orient Express, all-star ensemble cast. I thoroughly enjoyed Death on the Nile, all-star ensemble cast. These movies are, all three of these, A Haunting in Venice included, all three of these movies are kind of like obviously who done it, but once you know who done it, it's like, damn, it was kind of like obvious the whole time. And like I said, this one is no different, but it's like it is the murder, it is the investigation that is the interest. It is all of these different characters brought together by circumstance, and then the detective who happens to be in the building that makes it fun. Watching his wheels turn and interview, put the clues together and figure it out, all based off intelligence and intellect and all of that. That's the interest. It's like a Sherlock Holmes or a Benoit Blanc. Like, obviously, like, Knives Out was inspired by the Agatha Christie stuff. I really enjoy those type of stories, because it's the genius detective who is like so like high on himself that he like has to like prove his ego, you know what I'm saying? I thought like Kelly Riley was dope in this movie, Michelle Yeoh was dope in this movie, Camille Cotton was dope in this movie, Jamie Dornan, the character, like the actor in this movie that felt like out of place to me, who didn't really feel like a character, and I hate to say it, but kind of just felt like they were doing another version of what they always do, was kind of Tina Fey. I I love Tina Fey. She's dope in everything she does. It just was like, this is Tina Fey that happens to be an author that is getting this detective into this haunted house, and she just felt kind of out of place to me. But again, I would love a fourth movie. When Death of the Nile kind of underperformed at the start of last year, balls deep into COVID still, not everybody going to the theater, I was blown away that we got a third movie. So I'm just like, this one had like, now like Disney is like really paying attention, and it teases the end. Obviously, all three of these movies tease the next one. So it's just like, this movie has to profit so we can get a fourth. Like, I'll watch these movies as long as they keep making them. So I think I rate this the same as I did the first two. I think I rank the series 1, 2, 3. They're all equally good. I give the first one the benefit of the doubt. The story and the way it played out. The cast, like the cast is so good in all three of these movies. A Haunting in Venice, the way the mystery is solved and put together is honestly the complete opposite of Murder on Orient Express. That makes it all the more interesting. But like, no wrong ranking. 2-1-3, 3-2-1, 3-1-2, 1-3-2. With all that being said, I will say that in my opinion, A Haunting in Venice is almost dope. Have you seen The Haunting in Venice, man? What you think? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. My most recent review was for The Equalizer 3. Next weekend, I want to watch and review Expendables 4. The weekend after that, we got Saw X, we got The Creator, we got Dumb Money. I have a feeling my theater's not getting Dumb Money, but the plan is to watch and review the other two. Upcoming Rec League podcast, I think we're talking Denzel Washington, living legend. So be on the lookout for that as well. So like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.